Get the results first, and then they'll tune in later. Just because this person is an associate, that don't mean that they have to support you. Now, it's common courtesy to support your dog's business. However, they don't have to. If it ain't dope, go back to the drawing boards. If you just that much in your feelings, this ain't the game for you, baby. Go clock in somewhere. Get you some show enough money. Go get that W-2. You got to go and show these people. You got to show them how great you are. Like Muhammad Ali say, I'ma show them how great I am. You done printed up 10 shirts and thinking you supposed to sell out? Come on, man. Get a grip. Show them why your clothing brand is the best that they need to tap in with. Show them how you are going to help their lives. How are you going to help somebody? You got to show and prove that, baby. Nobody going to hand you nothing. You got to give to get. Reciprocity is the name. And life is the game. You're not getting the support that you want. Ain't nobody tapping into your clothing line. Ain't nobody tapping into your business. I'm going to tell you, it's not on them. It's on you. Get the results first, and then they'll tune in later. I'm gonna tell you something. Me personally, back when I started my training career, January of 2019 is when I went full-fledged in on my basketball skills development business, right? And although I was always highly talented and skilled in basketball, I didn't have that look. Here's a picture right here. This is how I looked on my first day. I looked totally different, right? I know. Put that work in, but essentially I was my poster client. Not like, I started in an independent gym where, you know, we had tons of leads and, you know, kids everywhere. And another thing, you know, I'm a woman. That sector, that basketball training, that is a male-dominated field. Period. I had to do something to set myself apart. So that's when I told myself, okay, I'm going to look like I'm somebody's trainer. So I went full-fledged. I had a couple clients then, maybe about 5 to 7. But after I made my first transformation post, that's when I had a slew of clients come in, because they see that, okay, Coach Jazz, she putting that work in. Okay, I need to get my kid under her program, because obviously what she's doing is working, right? Number one, she's really good. Her handles are really good. I mean, I need to tap in with her, and them kids saw that. I had that whole gym rocking with me. Clothing brand and everything was 25/8. 25/8 way, baby. 25 hours, 8 days a week. That's how much we grind. So them kids saw that, right? I had to show and prove. I had to show them something. Why you need to be sending your kid to train with me. Because I put in the work myself. So you got to put in the work yourself. You got to get results first. Just because that this person is an associate, that don't mean that they have to support you. Now, it's common courtesy to support your dog's business or their clothing line. However, they don't have to. If your stuff not popping, if it ain't dope, go back to the drawing boards. Look at it as, you know, constructive criticism, right? I mean, if you just that much in your feelings, this ain't the game for you, baby. Go clock in somewhere. Get you some show enough money. Go get that W-2. You know what I'm saying? At least you know for sure you're going to get paid for your time. Now, it might not be as much as you think you're worth, but you got to go and show these people. You got to show them how great you are. Like Muhammad Ali say, I'm going to show them how great I am. You know what I mean? And that's my mindset. I see a lot of, you know, self-employed people, entrepreneurs, you know, they talk about this and, you know, I got this going on and I can't get no support from my friends and family and stuff. Stop it. Just stop it. You're begging at this point. Stop begging. Go run you some ads. Go back to the drawing boards on your business, on your clothing line. Tweak some things. Get that real market research. Put some things out there. With this game, entrepreneurship, it's trial and error. Until that one thing pop, then you rinse and repeat. That's all I'm doing. See, with my YouTube, I treat every single video like it is a top-notch production. I'm giving you some kind of value, whether that be health and wellness, whether that be my investments, crypto, real estate, whatever I'm doing to level myself up. I am teaching this as I'm treating this essentially as a digital diary. However, I'm treating this as just a tool, a platform, a community where we can all come to convene and help each other out, help us to level up. That's what I'm using my platform for. That takes time. If you're not out here, you're not doing a bunch of pranks and, you know, hot topics and gossip, things like that, it's going to take your page a little time to grow. And I'm totally okay with that, because that's not what I'm on. I'm not on no gossip. I'm focusing on me, my future, but the people around me, my future family. I'm focusing on them. So I'm going to have to show up every single day. If you are a loyal subscriber, loyal supporter, best believe you're going to see me every single day, baby. Long form content. This is what we own. I'm showing improvement. I'm putting in my 10,000 hours, 100,000 hours. So you got to put in your 10,000 hours, baby. You done printed up some shirts. You done printed up 10 shirts and thinking you supposed to sell out. Come on, man. Get a grip. Get a grip. You got to show these people how great you are. Show them why your clothing brand is the best that they need to tap in with. Show them how your training business, show them how you are going to help their lives. How are you going to help somebody? You got to show and prove that, baby. Show and prove. And that's the mindset that you must adopt. Okay, you're not rocking with me right now. That's okay. Let me step back. Let me go to the drawing boards. Let me figure out some things that I can tweak. Let me get some real market research. Let me run a couple ads here, ads there. Let me switch this font. Let me do this. Let me do that. See, now you are getting better. You're learning. You're learning from past mistakes. And then you're implementing those lessons. And now you're capitalizing off of them. That's all it is. And that's all it is. That's all it is. Looking at things at a logical point of view and not being so emotional. See, this is a big lesson that I learned. Stop being so emotional about things, especially in business. You cannot be emotional in business. It will take you out every single time. You got to be logical. You have to be practical. Okay? So that's how you must maneuver out here. First of all, let me figure out my sector, my niche, who I'm targeting. You got to figure that out first, because if you're just talking to everybody, you're not talking to nobody. My channel, I'm talking to you. You want to level up. You want to level up in all aspects, physically, mentally, spiritually, economically. You are seeking to become a 2.0 version of yourself. See, I'm not talking to the people who like gaming. I'm not talking to the people who like gossip. I'm not talking to the people who deal with music. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the people who love self-improvement, personal development, wealth building, physical fitness. I'm talking to you. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to a younger version of myself. That's how I treat this. So, because you clicked on this video for a reason. You got to show and prove, show and tell, baby. You remember when we used to do that back in the day in elementary school, show and tell. You know what I mean? Hey, yeah, but that's about it. Like, if this message didn't motivate you, I don't know what will. If this message didn't inspire you to go back to the drawing boards and figure out what you can do to implement inside your business, inside of your health, you got to go back and you got to do that work. You got to do that mirror work. How can I take this knowledge and how can I apply this to myself, to my business, to bring out better value to the marketplace? Because it's all about helping somebody else do something. It's about teaching somebody else how to do what you've done. Teach somebody else how to lose weight. Teach somebody how to level up their life financially. Right? You are solving somebody's problem. If you have a clothing brand, figure out how you can separate yourself. Why your target audience, why they need to tap into your brand. You have to do the work. You have to do the work, though. Nobody gonna hand you nothing. You gotta give to get, baby. Reciprocity is the name. And life is the game. Listen, your girl Jazz Avantí tapping in. If you need help, anything on your journey, physically, if you need meal plans, workout plans, I got you. And if you really enjoy my channel, I want you to join. Click that join button down below. Also, subscribe to the channel if you are not yet. I'm giving you value each and every day, baby. Your girl Jazz Avantí, and I'm out. Love.